Welcome to my latest video. This video is about what I won't be doing or what I won't be buying for fall, and then what I will be trying to do instead. Sorry if you hear any background noise because the window is open because it's very warm today. I'm not 100% sure how warm, but I think 35 degrees or something like that. So that's what I heard yesterday that it was supposed to be today. So and I closed the door and actually and I switched the fan off because I didn't want the background noise to annoy you, but that means it'll be extra warm for me. So that's just a PSA, I guess. Also, I got my nails done as a reward for managing my money better for 3 months. These little dots are meant to be roses. Is that recognizable? I hope it's not blurry. I feel like it's not focusing. Okay, things I'm not buying for fall. The first one is scented candles. No matter how good they smell. I haven't even been burning my 3 remaining existing candles because I decluttered the rest. That's why I say remaining. So there's no point in getting any new ones. 2 is fall decor, like mushrooms or pumpkins. We don't have a lot of space because I've accumulated a lot of stuff over the years, so it doesn't make sense to add to that. And I have a beautiful pumpkin which is about this size with sunflowers on it. It's white and has sunflowers on it. And I have a couple of wooden mushrooms which are also really cute, just from Primark, and the pumpkin was from TK Maxx. Number 3 comes with one exception: fall sweaters. I have more than enough sweaters. Not all of them fall themed, but I feel like sweaters are always kind of fall-y. So anyway, the last time I got a fall sweater, it makes me sweat. The seller said it's 100% cotton, but it turned up with a label saying 40% polyester, and it is just sweaty. And that made me realize as well that 60% cotton, 40% polyester is not enough cotton for me, not enough natural fiber. And there is a really cute sweater from Primark, which is not even fall themed, so that's a train pass. I can do this with my new nails now. I wonder if Minnie likes the the sensory input. I don't know, the feeling of my long nails on her fur when I give her pets. But anyway, I've stopped myself from buying that beautiful sweater from Primark, or sweatshirt. I say sweaters, I meant sweatshirts, sorry. Because it's 60% cotton only and 40% polyester, and I just know it's not gonna be comfortable, but it's so beautiful and I really want to buy it. And it's only $12. But it doesn't make sense. So anyway, that's what that fall sweater taught me. It's so beautiful, but obviously that's not to say that all the fall sweatshirts are the same. But if I find one in cotton, but I don't need any. But there is one which I've wanted. I don't know if that was last year or the year before, probably already. Which I really wanted and didn't get because I didn't have the money. So if I have the money now and if I find it this year, then I might have it saved on my Etsy or something. So then I might allow myself to get that one, but hopefully I will abstain from it, but we will see. I'm allowing myself that one because I've wanted it for a long time and it's just so cute. But I don't need any, so hopefully I will abstain from buying any more sweatshirts. So number 4 is specific colors that are kind of like considered autumnal just because they're in. don't get me wrong, I love my beautiful berry colored cardigan that is quite new, and I have 2 berry colored shirts as well, or I have a taupe cord set that's almost, a taupe is like almost brown, so oh god, the sweat. I love those things and I do wear them, so it's not like I'm opposed to buying certain colors, but I don't need other girlies to tell me what I need to wear just because it's all the rage, just because other people say it's all the rage this year. That's why that's not enough of a reason to buy something. I can just enjoy what I have, and I don't need to invest in I don't need to wear specific colors. And then you like kind of like maybe like a burgundy, for example, it's very in at the moment, or brown or forest green or anything that people say is autumnal. That is, oh, maybe like mustard colors or burnt orange would be beautiful autumn colors. But I feel like they're all purple, but I feel like they're always autumn colors. You don't need to be told that they're in right now and you need to buy them just because everyone is wearing the same thing. Who wants to look like everyone else, you know? If I like the color, I can invest in something, but there is like this periwinkle blue that I want to buy, something like a shirt. I haven't been looking very hard, but I have been looking a little bit, but I haven't found one yet that kind of like is the perfect one. So I mean, I feel like perfection maybe doesn't exist, but you know what I mean, like that kind of ticks all the boxes. So not that I have a list, but I just haven't vibed with anything enough to purchase it, let's put it that way. So that would be a beautiful color to invest in. That's not autumnal, but it's something that speaks to me, and I usually am kind of over blue. I had a blue t-shirt in primary school that or like just at the break of primary school to high school, that I wore all the time. And since outgrowing that one, it was light blue. Like I just don't reach for light blue anymore. So I mean, there are exceptions, but anyway, so periwinkle blue. So if I like a blue, I think it would be a nice thing to own one, but obviously that's still an excuse to shop. So I'm not in a rush to purchase anything. Anyway, oh my god, this video is so long already. This is gonna be a long video, I think. The next one is perfume that I only wear in autumn. I wear my scents all year round because I love them and I don't want to miss out on the beautiful waft in the air around me for like 9 months of the year just because of the seasons that changed. It doesn't make sense to limit a perfume to a specific season to me because I just love the perfumes that I have, so I want to wear them whenever I feel like a specific scent. I just reach for that one, so that makes more sense to me. Number 6 is autumnal flavored lip balms or autumnal scented lip balms, because I don't know why lip balms are not more scented. It makes more sense to make them, flavored. I don't know why lip balms are not flavored, or many of them aren't, because some of them are though. So anyway, either flavored or scented. I got a couple from Burt's Bees, not sure how many years ago, a couple of years ago, so I'm good. I'm just realizing that I don't know, it says on them like on some products it says how many months they're valid for, so yeah, but they still smell like they did when I got them. So anyway, not that I recommend that to anyone out there. Please be careful with makeup products because you won't want to get a rash or anything. That would be so upsetting. I have a small drawer about this size of lip products and it's already overflowing, so I don't need any more of those. Next up is fall themed kitchen towels. I got one year. I mean, they are very cute, but I got one year and I have since realized that you can't get one every year, otherwise you'll be overloaded with kitchen towels. And we have enough kitchen towels, including one very beautiful one with roses from Laura Ashley that I got at TK Maxx. So yeah, we just don't need it anymore. It just doesn't, I want to buy them, but I'm not allowing myself to buy them because it just doesn't make sense to add kitchen towels and more kitchen towels every year, because they last you longer than a year, you know. I mean, I don't know what rubbish quality they would need to be if they didn't last a year. So yeah. Fall mugs. I already have 3 oversized mugs, one extra oversized, like almost double the size of one of those oversized mugs, like a winter mug kind of thing. And then I have 2 tumblers, and my hubby here also has his, my husband has his also his own cups, so it doesn't, we don't need any more mugs, no matter how cute they are. And I really want to buy one. I saw one in another autumn and it was really beautiful, but I didn't buy it. Also, when I think about how hard it was to declutter my 4 normal sized cups that I never reached for because I prefer to drink from the bigger mugs that I have, it's a vibe, y'all. So then it just makes me think, why make my life harder later down the line once I want to declutter those 4 mugs that I am not buying. So I don't need that stress in my life. Number 9 is new warm blankets. We already have one light blue plastic bee blanket and a butter yellow wool blanket and a tartan wool blanket, which is, I love that one so much. So who needs or has space for more? These were the things that I'm not buying this fall. Let me know if I forgot any or anything else that you are not buying this fall or trying not to buy this fall. And let's see if we can collect some more or like make the list a bit longer. And now let's get into how I'll be honoring autumn instead this year. Number 1 is I'm planning to go to a pick your own apple orchard, or is it orchard? I think it's orchard. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if I'm mispronouncing these words, but or something similar, hopefully, because I've been to pumpkin farms and I would like to do the apple orchard, but I haven't found, I feel like due to the drought there weren't that many apples available, so maybe I have to do something different. Maybe we'll have to like do like aubergines or something. I think apple would be nice. So then I can make Apfelmus, which is like a chunky applesauce. And my mom's recipe is with almond flakes. It's so yummy, but I will be adjusting it to make it without sugar or maybe with sweetener. It obviously doesn't like gel up enough like without sugar. It doesn't have the same consistency, but it's still yummy because I've made it before. It's so yummy. And it's much more fun to actually experience autumn rather than shopping for autumn. Number 2 is getting pumpkin spice lattes or pumpkin spiced chai lattes or gingerbread lattes from cafes. Some of you may want to skip this as well, because some of you might find it too like might also overconsume on those, like might find it as part of might consider it part of overconsumption. But for me, I really like relaxing. I find it very relaxing to sit in a cafe, read a book, and drink something. Yeah, so and I usually only get it once a week. Although this week I'm making an exception, but usually I only get one once a week, so I don't mind indulging myself. Number 3 is using fall fashion to feel cozy and snug, and it's just so nice. And yeah, I can use what I already have for that, so that will be fun. Which point is that? Number 4, if I have the motivation, I will be cooking something hearty or even baking something, even if it's only going to IKEA and getting these frozen cinnamon rolls. Oh, they are so good, and just popping them in the oven. Yeah, I sometimes struggle with my motivation, but everyone needs to eat everyone needs nutrition, so I'm gonna be making food anyway. So I only like kind of regret the fact that I don't know, I have been eating lots of salads. I have been eating like kind of like a raw food diet, although it's summer for weight loss purposes, and I may need to stop that because I don't want to cool my body down too much. So I regret that. So I may need to switch back to a keto diet. I'm not sure what I'll be doing because this has been working very well for me up until recently, because I have been getting too tempted by sweets recently, like too much. So, and it's like when you go, my alarm interrupted the video, sorry about that. If you go to a group like a choir or something, they offer you biscuits and then you get tempted, and it's like so unnecessary. I'm not sure how I be eating when the weather cools down, because I don't want to cool my body down too much, but I also want to keep doing what's been working well for me. So hopefully I'll be able to continue to eat lots of salads and like fruits and things like that, smoothies and these kind of things, like a natural diet. It's not an actual raw food diet, it's like an almost raw food diet, because I do consume dairy, and I haven't been making many eggs, but like cheese and milk, and also like corn, like meat-free chicken escalopes or something like that, or salmon, like meat-free salmon, fish-free salmon. Some people think fish is not meat. But anyway, that's besides the point. I just want to say, like, food can also bring autumnal vibes into your life. Number 5, going for a stroll in the park and admiring the beautiful autumn foliage. Nothing is more autumnal than the actual signs of autumn in nature, and shopping can't give you that, so it shouldn't be replaced. Like, autumn decor is actually literally inspired by the signs of autumn in nature, so it shouldn't be replaced. And the last point I have for you today is sitting on the bed or the couch with a warm wool blanket, probably the tartan one I mentioned because that's my favorite, and maybe with a fireplace video in the background. Unfortunately, we don't have a real fireplace. I read somewhere that if you're on a date with someone and they put a fireplace video on instead of the real fireplace, then don't sleep with them. Why, stupid? That's like a vibe. If you don't have the real thing, it's better than nothing. Anyway, I don't know how judgmental some people can be. Yeah, putting that on in the background with a warm cuppa, relaxing cuppa, and a good book. Maybe one of my romances that are set in the fall. Or I could sit, I mean, that's just such a cozy vibe, but I also don't mind sitting in a cafe with a nice pumpkin spice latte and a book. But it's more cozy, it's cozier with a blanket on you on the bed. So anyway, let me know what you thought, and again, let me know what else you will be doing. The hair flying through the air. Oh, that rhymes. A hair flying through the air. Not a hair. Imagine a flying hair. No, it's not that funny. I think I'm so funny. I'm not funny. Maybe that makes me funny, paradoxically. Anyway, what I was going to say, please let me know how else you will be honoring autumn, and what ideas you have to do in autumn other than shopping. I would love to know, because maybe I can add some of it to my list and we can exchange ideas of how to honor fall and enjoy the fall vibes. Or I say fall and autumn like interchangeably, but that's because I'm German and not British. So anyway, and because I hear it all the time on social media, and the fall girlies saying it, calling it fall. So yeah, let me know what you will be doing in autumn this year other than shopping, or maybe even to avoid the shopping urges. Obviously, like, trying to skip the videos if any video comes up about like, come shopping with me at Hobby Lobby or I don't know wherever else. It's even more tempting if it's available in your country. I've never seen Hobby Lobby in the UK, but maybe like B&M, where I've never actually been to, I don't think, but any TK Maxx or Primark. If you can just skip these videos, press I'm not interested or skip them if they're short, that will also help. But it's also tempting to watch them because it's so fun to shop. And then I feel like I think personally, I think I can handle 1 or 2 videos, but no, it subconsciously makes me shop. Then I see things, I think, oh, I'm just gonna buy that one thing, and then I go into the store and I'm like, oh wow, this is nice too, and I don't know. Or you can't afford it and then you have to miss out and feel bad about it. Or you overspend because you want it so badly. So like, it's just not a healthy, yeah, I'm gonna call it healthy, like, or it's not I don't know what else to call it, to watch these videos. It's just not a good vibe. It's just not, I mean, it feels like a good vibe, but it's not beneficial to you. Okay, thanks for watching. And again, let me show you my nails again. They look summery, I guess, because they have roses on them, but I feel like it looks like lace, the little, what do you call them? Scalloped edges there on the white part. I don't know if I showed it long enough. when people talk about it and then they tell you something and then while you're checking it, they move away. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Please tune back in. Please consider subscribing. It would be an honor to have you here as part of the community, and it would just make my day if you subscribed. It would mean the world to me. And please, like I said, leave me those comments and give me a like if you liked the video, if you found it useful to like maybe kind of view fall shopping in from a different angle. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye guys.